Good morning, Vietnam! Hello, 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 and once again, hello, and welcome to the game. This is, of course, Counter-Strike, the king of competitive shooters, and this is Kanaliiga, the undisputed champion of European corporate leagues in the esports scene, and who knows? Huge player worldwide as well. It's not like we're not doing this excellently. And today we're playing Counter-Strike. We are playing a best of 3 because it is the playoff season, people. It is the playoff season. We have a best of 3 here in Division 4 with Wolt Task Force versus Traplight. Can Wolt deliver it again today? Or is it so that the makers of games are also the players of games? We'll see. We'll see. Wolt's main team did finish the season without, I think that without any losses, if I recall. I have to check because I'm not sure did I check the last game, but it was a very impressive season. And now we're getting Traplight guys are on the server, and Wolt is also coming to the server. Team Montana there first. And the maps today. The maps today will bring us closer and closer to the epitome of CS. We are playing Vertigo first. Last time Wolt played versus Vincent, and one of the Vincent guys committed that awfully nice and beautiful suicide down the tower. We'll see how it goes today. It is the new Vertigo. It is the Vertigo with lots of modifications to the B side, so if you haven't played Vertigo in a while, you might want to check it out. It is totally different now. What's also different is that since it's a best of 3, we'll be playing at least 2 maps today. Just little moment, guys. I will be right back. And it is still like that, so I will have to change my configs a little bit. Because there's still that. Change my key bindings. So anyway, we have a best of 3 coming up, and what that basically means is that we will have at least 2 maps. So the second map will be Train, and the decider is going to be Inferno. So we will be very excited to show you the whole shebang of what can and will happen when we get ready to meet up. Here we go. Just to explain what happened, I have this config file that a friend of mine has made, and it has the annoying habit of when you play F10 it reloads itself and removes all the customizations, and I thought I removed it, but it has reinserted itself, and now it has removed my X-ray key and my auto director key, so I have to put back every time, and I always forget to fix it because sometimes when I play it I don't need it myself, but that doesn't matter because we are now almost ready. Only one player missing from the server, and that is missing from Traplight's side, I think. Ode, he has money. Oh, Ode. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hey, let's take a look at something new I made. Or actually, let's take a look at something nice that Putmeister from Wolt has made for you guys. So, we have some pre-game statistics here for you. Are you ready? Here we go. So Wolt Task Force was versus Traplight Division 4 Playoffs Winners Bracket Round 1. So this is first. This is Wolt's group stage. Wolt Task Force was the winning team, I remember right. 7 games, 7 wins. Impressive result. Vincent Betas was the second team, so decided the last game that they played in Vertigo was the deciding game for the group stage. Wolt's second team, Academy, has already played their first game in the playoffs and they lost, so they're going to the losers bracket. Now Traplight's group stage, Precom Esports won that series. Kevrian and OP Pausman, then Traplight was, because we're matching the last and the first from different stages, so Traplight managed to beat Vetonaula. They had the same scores, but the round difference was the deciding factor there. Then the other teams, Kevrian number 2 and OP Headshot, or head hit. It's a Finnish language joke, so they are also in the running. Also, Efico Zero made it from Wolt's group. Map pool, and thank you again, Putmeister. This is excellent statistics. Unfortunately, I wanted to use the neutral colored one to show that I'm on the side of the team who wins, and also on the side of the team who loses. I'm on the side of the team who makes the best plays and entertains me the best. Let's put it that way. Seasons 4 and 5 map pools. Putmeister has put together, so Wolt on yellow, Traplight on gray. Wolt has won 80% of the Inferno games. Train is 50-60 on both sides. Mirage, not going to be played today, but it is the home map of Wolt. Everybody should know that. Overpass seems to be the home map of Traplight, 83%. Dust 2, a little bit even, doesn't matter. Nuke, both teams don't want to play Nuke. So, and Vertigo, both teams have won their course saying it's not impressive. On Traplight side, U is the only one over one, but then again, it's not. There's lots of factors that factor in your Kana rating, so it's not just how well you play, and you can see this from the statistics as well. Because Konna from Traplight is the AWP player of Traplight clearly, and U is the secondary AWPer, and there on Wolt side we of course know already Otto and Ode are the competing AWP players. Some other people also pick it up sometimes, but usually Otto and Ode have their gloves ready. Ode's gloves are ready for Myllying, Otto's gloves are ready for shining because they're sparking red. First kills and deaths, impressive statistics made by Putmeister here. So Otto is a very efficient entry fragger. Ode as well. Team Montana, very aggressive, but gets traded a bit more often. And this, of course, is explained by playing with the AWP. On the other side, Konna plays with AWP, but not as efficient because he also gets picked off quite a lot. Scouser doing heavy work in that, and you as well. The other players a bit more even on that. So these extra statistics are brought to you by thanks to Putmeister from Wolt, putting in lots of extra effort to make the game more interesting here. And of course, what we're going to see in the game is that the winner of this best of 3 will go to the winners bracket to the next game. It will be It will be against the winner of. Let's see if it's already decided. So Sure has won Relax Supply Pain Management and is waiting for Wolt or Traplight, respectively, to come and meet them. And the loser of this game, or the losing team, will go to. Let's see, how does it go? The losing team of this is probably gonna go against. I'm not even sure how it's gonna go in the because the page is not that clear. But we're going to the knife round. Go, 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 go! And as we can see, only one player, Krappate, doesn't have a paid knife. Pate here, he's pyssymistellä taking one down. So it's a little bit of stabby stab here. We're going to the knife round, and the exciting thing about this is that you shouldn't have the knife round because this is a best of 3. So people forgot. It doesn't even matter the knife round because best of 3 is the knife round is only played on the decider. So now we're actually gonna go to the game. Hey, and remember to participate in the raffle. I'm giving away one Kanaliiga mouse mat, unused, unsweated, and it's gonna be a hard push from Traplight. They are gonna go and get nailed down by Pyssymistara, who gets then nailed down by Jerkku. Jerkku here in the smoke, Team Montana waiting for him. Ode takes down Konna in the background. Ode takes down Scarzer, Jerkku flanking, but they've missed Team Montana, who then in the smoke shoots them in the back, and Wolt Task Force takes the pistol round on Vertigo's CT side. And of course this is very important because it's much easier to get the train rolling on the T side, so to speak, because of the easier economy. So this means that it's gonna be good. And if there's a little break on the game, I'm gonna put you guys on a. The sound is steady sticky. Are you referring to my microphone, or are you referring to something else? Static. I don't know what that is, but some static stick on the sound. Yeah, it is possible. I don't know. Pyssymistara and Team Montana defending. Team Montana here with his FAMAS. And it's just salty cheese left, and I don't have even time to switch to him before Ode takes short work. And a clean sweep for Wolt on the pistol. After the pistol round on the second round, and now we go to the bonus round, which means that Wolt will have their guns that they've saved so far, and then the terrorist side, Traplight, will have proper guns. There's 3 SMGs here. Team Montana taking a little bit of a tickle from Konna before falling back. And it's one of those maps where it's hard to say from the map. Oh, Jerkku, nice pick from Ode. He jumps on the bags, and Jerkku also taking down Team Montana. And this is going haywire. Salty cheese taking down Pyssymistara. And it is going belly up for Wolt so far in this round. Everybody's still alive. Jerkku close to the fire. Otto taking a little bit of a pick. Konna nails him down. Krappate fighting with the MP9. Running for his lives. Picks up an AK. Smokes. And he is gone. Mr. Krappate there. Like, yeah, well, that figures. Look at his face. Look at that face. You can see the anger and the disappointment. Oh no. The bomb is about to go off. Cue the drama. There we go. Gonna falls, but otherwise, all of the players of Traplight, the 4 other players, still stay alive, managed to save their guns, managed to build some economy. Thank you. It's good to know. It's always worrying when the sound doesn't work. Wolt then heading up to a little bit of a save round. 3 Deagles, an MP9, and an AK, of course, for this time Ode. It was saved by Traplight, and this is totally different here. You can see this area is all different. There's this little plate here. The stairs are a little bit different angled. The wall here is higher. And then we go into the game. Pysymistera challenging here, but doesn't land his shots. He gets shot at though. Has fallen back from the rafters a little bit. Salted cheese flashing in, coming in. Oh, Pysymistera. Jerkku and Konna, however, make it so that he is the only one who's made any results so far. Not managing to land those shots. Ode holding the angle here. He's still hidden behind the pillar. Oh no, Ode. Oh no. That was so close, but he didn't notice. He didn't notice that was Salted Cheese who planted the bomb. He didn't notice. He didn't notice that he was behind there, already planting, and sprays a bit too late. It was the right order to shoot the people because the bomb planter doesn't want to let go of the bomb, of course. And Pysymistera here, taking a little bit of a cheeky-breaky hiding place. Scouser and Jerkku. Oh. Exciting. Is the bomb gonna go off? Yes, it's gonna go off. Imagine being the terrorist side and then realizing that, oh, wait, this is not, I don't want to plant the bomb here. Can I defuse it? No, you can't. You know the same code you used every time for putting it down, but you have no idea how to take it away. Pysymistera saves the AK and saves a little bit of money, while the rest of the team buy M4s, and this time it's gonna look like it's a B-side. Konna takes down Pysymistera with a fast peek. Salted Cheese here, he's been leased in his avatar picture, but he is now freed. He's now free to dog around on the side. Jerkku pushing through the smoke. Traplight hiding there in the smoke. Crouched, trying to find an angle. But gets found on. Jerkku still 50 HP left. Team Montana in the smoke. Spots one gun. Takes down Jerkku. Almost takes down Salted Cheese. But it's again looks like Scouser taking some hits. Otto. Anti-T's low. Ode finishes him up. Konna coming from the back. Otto hears him, but there's not a chance. He had low HP and Konna was already upon him. Konna making short work of the last defender, and Otto so far with a 0 kill record. He's there with Scouser on 0-2-3 record. Otto is not gonna be happy about that. 40 equals and a P250 for Wolt. It's gonna be an eco round. There's no money. The T side is strong. The force is strong with the T side. Konna and Jerkku making very impressive performances so far on the T side. Otto took a shot and reloaded. Now Jerkku knows where he is. Was it Konna? Let's see. It's Konna. Konna knows where Otto is. Now it's boosted up. This side has already also changed. The box here is new. The stockpile from the corner is gone. That boost over there on the left is new. Otto managed to take down Konna, even though it looked a little bit iffy in the beginning, and opens up his kills so far. Jerkku taking down Team Montana. Scouser also does the same. Opens his kill streak so far. Kill records here. Traplight is on the side. Takes down one. Sprays a little bit too high with the P250. And it's a no-go. Ode left. Will Ode get his Mulling grabs ready? No, he won't. Scouser 3 kills for him. He's warmed up now. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Traplight goes and takes the 4th round after Wolt taking the first 2. But they haven't been able to close off Traplight after they get their AKs and after they get their guns. There's no AWP yet in the game, but that's because the economy has been a little bit iffy. Jarkko now on 8 grand, so he will probably buy the AWP at some point for somebody. It's gonna be strike here. Ode, is ready and waiting. Let's see his angle here. He's a good angle. Spot salty cheese takes him down. Nice clean shots. There we go. A little bit of salt added to that. Pysymistara is in his standard spot on the rafters. Here is Jarkko. Scouser. Ode was a little bit too much in the front. He had no cover. And Scouser just pushes up and eats him alive. 4-4. We have a lurker here. Konna is lurking. Krappate is there ready for him. But he is not actually when Konna just takes his head clean off. Konna also takes Otto down. Pysymistara nailing Scouser. 2 against 3. Jarkko going down there, going to switch sides. Team Montana managed to take Konna off the lurk. It opens a chance for Wolt as well. It's 2 against 2. Bomb has to go down quick. Oh, Jarkko's nade. Jarkko's nade. And Jarkko finishes Pysymistara. That nade was vicious. Vicious nade taking down Team Montana, who was very low on HP. And Wolt taking a beating so far on Inferno. In Vertigo. They're just not managing to finish up the rounds. The rounds are really close. But Jarkko especially has been very efficient. As well as Konna. Thank you for following the extravaganza. How are you, dude? Konna, Otto, and Team Montana down. Whoa. There we go. That was a clean sweep from Konna. He has his mustache ironed and ready for milling or something like this. Jarkko pushing to the side. He is the kill leader, so to speak, stealing from Apex Legends. Pysymistara running for his life. Krappate is on his lurk. Pysymistara here with Eagle. They know where he is now. Nades coming in and the realistic hitboxes of CSGO hit again. That fire has pushed up the rafters and there's nothing he can do. Pysymistara is now perished. He is an ex-Pysymies. Jumalauta, indeed. That was vicious. And now Krappate here on the lurk, trying to get some guns. Everybody's still alive. Everybody's still alive. Ah, and Scouser. Look at him. Oh, that hurt. Straight in the nose. Krappate falls to his demise as Traplight takes the 6th round in a row on the T side. Very strong performances. First 2 bomb plants, explosions, and now then just wiping off the enemy team. AWPs come out in duos as Otto and Ode will pick them up. Here Otto will take the angle, waiting for Konna to push. Konna's been here every time. He's been relatively successful pushing the mid. And now it's gonna be a B side hit. Otto falls back. Falls back here. It's been smoked off. He doesn't have a good angle here, but he's trying to do it. Konna is still here. Konna is still here in the mid on the lurk. Flashes in. Ode is there ready. Krappate and Ode making work. Short work of entities and Konna. But let's take Jarkko into picture. Jarkko here. That fiery demon face ready for some mulling. But Pysymistara has flanked. As Salty Cheese realizes too late what's going on. As Pysymistara puts him in the low HP brackets. and T Montana comes and flushes him out, and Wolt manages to grasp himself back, and manages to climb back on the scoreboard with the gun round. And of course, the economy is decent on Traplight's side, but a little bit unbalanced. Of course, Jarkko and the others can drop guns for Scouser and Salty Cheese, who are low on money. On the Wolt side, the money is still low, and nothing much happening. Ode and Pyssymistada tagging entities down to 6 HP, and he is saving up his bullets, saving up his health. He is the Scrooge McDuck of their team. Doesn't want to waste stuff. Nate doesn't find targets there. Ode and T Montana holding in the back. Pyssymistada on the rafters again. Salty Cheese spotted by Pyssymistada, and bomb is dropped. Ode and T Montana taking frags. Ode low HP now. Ooh, Scouser. He's trying to clutch, but T Montana pushes. He was alone. He was against 3 guys holding the site very tight. And now looks like Wolt has manages to find their strive on the A side, I mean, and they're starting to lock it down. On the A side, the success rate has been good for Traplight as well, but now they're gonna have to go for a little bit of a force buy with a Galil and 2 UMPs. We'll see how that works. Jarkko and Konna with rifles, they've been the strong performers for Traplight, but we'll see. Does that matter? Otto still 1 kill. He is not gonna be happy about that. He usually T Montana two kills straight off. Pyssymistada taking down Jarkko. Oh, Mr. T. Anti-T manages to tag him, and he falls down the stairs. He doesn't expect there to be one more. Pyssymistada and T Montana very low HP. Anti-T's again the last player here. He's saving up. Will he be this designated survivor? We always have a designated survivor on both teams. Takes down T Montana. Range is sweet, but down to 12 HP. Otto anxiously waiting for that frag. Misses his shot. Doesn't know that Entities only has 12 HP. That nade would have finished him off. Krappa, a little bit iffy, but it is a kill. It is a kill. Krappa spraying their Entities down. The first bullet will do it, and it will do it so that Wolt climbs back to the scoreboard, and almost even now, and another force buy for Traplight. Their economy was so imbalanced, so it must have forced them to buy four Mac 10s, but Entity is making it work with the only AK that he didn't save last round. Scouser, they're just pushing on the side. Pyssymistada falls from the rafters. Ode falls. Krappa is on alert. T Montana is on the side, but he is a little bit too late. Bomb goes down. Everybody's still alive. Everybody tagged a little bit, so everybody's one shot to the head. The M4. Krappa taking some damage. Scouser making that AWP work. Jarkko and Konna finishing off Krappa and Otto. That was a very, very successful force buy from Traplight. 4 Mac 10s, and the strong suit of that gun is really when you get down to the moving speed. It is so accurate still when you're moving. You can just run and gun. You don't have to stop like with the other guns. If you run and you gun, you just run. And the gunning is just imaginary. So that means that Traplight takes their 7th round and is very close to closing their half to their victory. Krappa taking down Konna, but Jarkko is there for the trade. Smoke comes and closes them off, but they have their smoke of their own. Traplight smoking off the side, but they're not going there yet. They're expecting the push. The push is sort of coming in the forms of Pyssymistada here. Takes down Jarkko. Manages to get away with his life. Not a lot of it, but enough. And manages to get off the angles. Entities here following him, but he doesn't make a sound. He's gone. He's a ghost. Scouser jumping straight into the aims of Pysymistera, who's now here. He went up the rafters. Pysymistera with his Desolate Space M4, making those skulls to be ones of his enemies. Entities going to rafters. They know that Pysymistera is not here. He's always here, but not this time. He is pushed up. That means that here we have Ore waiting. Nice flash. Perfect timing. But Ore and Timontana doing the work together. Salty Cheese here. He has his nose ready. He sniffed out the perfect angle to get to the spot. And will he? He's managed to take an M4. But he's met by three guys here. And even Ode was there still in the back, so everybody was on the side waiting for him to come. And come he does to his demise. 6-7 Wolt Task Force now making it a tight game, but we'll see how their T side goes. Traplight had a very strong run at one point, but now it's gone a little bit to Wolt's side once they managed to catch the hang of the map. This time they are going for the B side. Jerkku trying to find an angle to Mr. Krappate, who is there behind the box, and does find the angle, but Krappate is not taken down. Luckily, he moves his head just a little backwards, and the side is still in their hold. It's much harder to come to the side. The boost is now later on there, so the boost is not so that when the T's come to the side, CTs can just jump on their backs from the mid. So it's a bit harder to defend maybe, and it's also in different levels. So you can see that the floor here is uneven. Jerkku comes up here, throws a smoke. They're getting ready for the bomb plant. Bomb is in the hands of entities. Flash in, grenade in. Jerkku. Brilliant job in the first entities, falls to Krappate. Jerkku there for the trade, takes Otto down. Takes down Krappate as well. Pushes the smoke. Ode falls to Jerkku. Scouser takes down Pysymistera in the background. And now Jerkku. 4K for him. 4K for Jerkku. And guaranteeing the half win. The first half is now in the hands of Traplight. Pysymistera and Timontana on the Wolt side making strong performances. Jerkku and Konna on the side of Traplight, but also Scouser has come with the AWP, but now it's the last round. Jerkku burning a little bit. Konna falls to Otto, who's now managing to pick up some kills. He's not managing to catch his drift yet here, but we'll see how it goes. They're getting ready for a boost. Scouser, meanwhile, Otto coming up. Nice jump boost. But it is for naught as Krappate is ready for it. And Salty Cheese, Entities left here. Salty Cheese falls to Timontana, and Entities, the designated survivor of Traplight, is trapped in a tight spot between Timontana and Otto, and is then nailed down. And Wolt manages to grasp the 7th round to make sure that their T side has the best possible chance. But really, really strong performances from Traplight. If they have their CT side nailed down, if they know the angles and they know the utility usage, this might be a really hard day for Wolt's T side. We'll see how that goes. Solid Cheese here now, defending Timontana, Jerkku, Entities. It's one player on B side. That seems to be the meta here. But they are getting ready for what? They're getting ready for the B hit. Scouser falls back. Grenade hits Ode in the legs. But there's a nice hit from Scouser. Takes one right in the kisser. Down to his 6 health. Otto taking down one. Krappate here with the Tech 9. Oh, spamming through the smoke. Bussum instead of taking down Scouser. Salty cheese. T-Montan here. Where? Wrong key. Sorry. Bussum instead of managing to grasp. Really nice 3k for him. Making himself the kill leader of Wolt Task Force and securing the pistol round, and it is now 8-8. This round will almost surely be Wolt's. It's not like Traplight will be buying a lot. They will actually buy absolutely nothing. But of course things happen. Those USPSs are accurate as all hell. There, everybody's in the mid. Everybody was in mid, but that's not where the enemy will be. The enemy will be on B side. Lots of damage down. Ode taking down Konda finally. Ode taking down Scouser. T-Montana taking down Jerkku. And Antithesis, the designated survivor of Traplight. There's people in the smoke. And he's being spotted. Pyssymistara again. Finalizing the team. Ode as well taking some double kills. That was... They did manage to take down one player. But it was as expected, with no utility, no armor, no guns. It's really hard. But now it's the full gun round for Traplight, and that means the whole task force is still on their, so to speak, bonus buy. So SMGs and 1 rifle to Ode. They are lurking here. T-Montana and Otto lurking on the A ramp, and Ode and the bomb with Pyssymistara lurking on the B ramp. It's one in mid. Jerkku here with a scout. I've seen some nasty scout plays from some people. Let's see if Jerkku is one of these guys. He has had amazing shots. 110 ADR, 1.8 KD record, and 33% headshots, 14k onto his name. And it is going to be a B push. The bomb is coming. Ode already on side. Pyssymistara falling with the bomb. Ode there on the background. Entities takes down Pyssymistara in the meanwhile. There's lots of people low. Otto, T-Montana, Ode, very low health. Scouser taking down Ode. Falling himself. Crap there. T-Montana taking down people. Konna there for the save. And Jerkku. Konna and Jerkku now making count. And Konna just running and gunning Krapate in the head with the M4A1S, the silenced one. Now with bigger clips. And it's gonna be 9-9. And this is now the first proper gun round of the second half, with rifles for everybody. Just AKs for the Wolt team, no AWPs, no glass cannons, so to speak. That is a good decision, since Vertigo is a very tightly packed map. Jerkku still with the scout. Financial situation on Traplight is not extremely strong. Of course, they just managed when run around now, and they had to get buy guns, so it's not especially strong. So they want to win this. And Wolt, of course, doesn't have any money left basically. Otto fighting with entities, winning that fight. B side opens up a little bit, but there's still a Scouser here in the back, and he's in the boost. There's Jerkku with the scout, watching mid and watching B side. Smokes come down, lot of smoke, burning up. Not exactly. Scouser taking down Otto. And now Jerkku has come to the side. They don't know that he's there. He's managed to land a few headshots, but doesn't manage to do enough. And people fall down. T-Montana, Ode, Pyssymistara, and Otto taking some heads off. And there goes the guns. There goes the guns for Traplight. They can afford a little bit of a buy. SMG goes to Konna. I think Jerkku's gonna buy. He's gonna buy Deagle, and others will be basically saving. So they're just trying to pick up some guns or doing some economic damage here. T-Montana. Yeah, he falls. Konna. Strong push. 1 AK guaranteed to Scouser. Really nice push. And now it's Otto, you need to land those shots now, buddy. There you go. Jerkku falls. Oh, Otto taking down Salty Cheese. Otto has found his groove, but there goes Konna. Konna is coming. Konna is going. Scouser with the AK that they got from Team Montana. Surprises Otto. They don't realize that there's still a Krappata there behind the corner. But now Scouser nails him down too. It's 2 against 2. A really successful eco round for Traplight. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna be a win. Otto 3 kills for his name. Pysymistara and Ode managed to land to the bomb plant and managed to get out alive. Ode just by the skin of his teeth. My lord, that's me. My lord, that was close. 4 HP left. That doesn't look good, but looks good enough. Looks good enough. Salty Cheese and the other team, 1 kill and 15 deaths. He's gonna be salty after this. Jerkku with AWP. First time on the CT side. Traplight has spotted the big boss. And he's holding mid like a boss. Staring at that corner. Not a very specifically tight angle, but this is a spot where he can easily fall back. So, but he's here all for naught. As Otto and his compadres are going for the A side, which is now empty. Jerkku is there. Jerkku is there, but the smokes are there just on time. Jerkku is a little bit too late. I'm not sure does he feel like going and throwing that gun into the smokes. He's gonna go a little bit more to the seat side, taking heavy damage through the smoke. Oh my dear lord. 6 HP left for him. Falling back. Otto taking down entities, and now it's a Scouser and Jerkku left, and they are gonna go for a save. That's a smart move. They don't have any money left. For a proper buy. Salty Cheese, entities, and Konna will have a little bit, but these guys wouldn't have any, so they're gonna save their guns. Wolt is still just banging into the smoke, looking for heads, but they're not gonna find any. They are here hiding. Jerkku. Oh, are they gonna be hunting? They're gonna be hunting. And it's Ode. Oh, Jerkku. Nice shot to Ode. That's gonna cost them. They're a little bit too late. Oh, that was a nice shot from Jerkku. Taking that down. 1 map pool and picks. Map pool, of course, is the standard one. That we have the standard competitive map pool. The picks are Vertigo. The second one is Train. And then the decider is Inferno. I'm not sure which one picked which, actually. But I can find out later. Maybe if somebody has info who picked which. Both guys have played Vertigo once. They won them. So it's a little bit of a off chance here. Team Montana spots the legs of Scouser, but Scouser spots his legs first. Because of how physics work and how you can see people's legs from a higher position. That's why a higher position is always preferable when in a gunfight. A real military tactic device here, just on my channel. Salty Cheese taking some heavy damage. Maybe he's looking for his second kills at this point. But it looks like Konna is the one who's gonna be coming here and working his magic. Taking down some players. The bomb is down, but it's now 5 against 4. In Traplight's favor, but they're gonna have to hurry and find Scouser taking down Pysymistara. That's an important kill. The bomb is not planted, so that they're in their favor. Otto taking down 1 player, taking down 2. Team Montana taking Salty Cheese down. Konna making the count. Jerkku doesn't find the bomb in the smoke. 10 seconds left. He has a kit. Knows where Team Montana is. Doesn't hit the shot, and Team Montana manages to sneaky breaky. And the bomb goes off and he dies. It doesn't look like he dies, but he did die. It was just a little bit of a server lag there. Right at the end when the bomb goes off. Thank you, Volvo, for making such a great software that still after all these years, you can't iron out these issues. Great job. That, however, doesn't take away anything from the game. Konna there, really tight squeeze, trying to nail down that shot, and Jerkku here with the pesari. His gun even says, "Warning, this gun shoots live bullets and may hurt you in the action or your friends." Because we have friendly fire on off here, of course, here, because this is competitive. Krappate missing the shots. Jerkku just firing a few warning shots there, letting him know what gun he's holding. Krappate here making some steps, letting himself be heard. Jerkku might have the info that that is now an A hit. Because of that, I don't know. Salty Cheese taking some damage already from nades, I think. Very passive hold from Traplight. Jerkku does push with the P90, however. Team Montana takes him down. Konna has mates. They are here in the background. A little bit of a eco round. One rifle. Now 2 rifles as Scouser gets the AK. But is it enough? Ode, they're back in the rafters. Otto coming here and finishing off Salty Cheese and Scouser. Team Montana actually takes down Salty Cheese and Scouser is taken down by Otto. Otto now walking up in the game. Frags climbing up. Team Montana. Yes, Galloway. Yes, we're playing Vertigo now. Next one is Train, and then if it's 1-1, then we're gonna be playing Inferno. Is Konna here defending in the mid? Yes, Konna is in the X1014 semi-automatic shotgun. Let's see. Sniper-like accuracy takes down Ode and Krappate to half health and less, but it's not enough this time. Scouser, however, has enough. Entities taking Pessimist Dada down as well, and now it's 4 against 3. The advantage goes to the CT. Krappate low health. Otto. Jerkku takes him down. Actually, it's not. Jerkku is here on background. Team Montana taking down Salty Cheese. Salty Cheese not having the game is live. 119 statistics. Exactly in his. That's how it's gonna go. Oh, nice clean shot from Jerkku there, making the AWP work. Make it work. I'm gonna check down Putmeister from Wolt. Made some really nice statistics for both teams, so that I can show you guys in the halftime how they're played. And now it says Krappate, the designated survivor of Wolt, with an AK, looking for some heads, or maybe where he should put his. He is surrounded by CTs, running low on time. He does have a lot of money. He has armor and he has an AK, so it doesn't really make sense for him to go and lose it. But then again, Traplight is very low on money, so if he manages to pick off, for example, Jerkku, it is definitely going to be worth it. Jerkku is here holding this angle, and we have Krappate coming his back. No, Krappate is running. Why? Why did you run? But he manages to take it down anyway. Scouser is there to save the AWP. However, I think Krappate. I think that I might be here in the wrong, because he just clearly baited. Clearly that was not giving too much info and getting shot, instead of just lurking from behind and stabbing Jerkku. But he was baiting Jerkku clearly. You can believe that if you want. I don't. Jerkku down the ramp, burning a little bit, but still pushing to take that first shot, but there was nobody there yet. Oh, finds Otto. I think Otto was trying to run away, but there was somebody in front of him and couldn't. Jerkku, nice first pick, nading and running away, but Ode is too fast. It's 4-4. Stuff is flying. If I was playing here on the server, I couldn't see it. Diddly squat. Salty Cheese burning his butt off, spraying to the side, looking for his second kill of the match. Bomb is down. It's 14-10. Wolt is pushing Team Montana taking down Konna and Scouser. Now it's Salty Cheese and Entities. Designated survivor of Traplight. The other one is Krappate on the Wolt side. Team Montana, 1 health. 1 health. That should have been even in luck. That should have landed, but it didn't. He does take down Pystymistada. But Ode is there to finish him, and Salty Cheese as well. And Salty Cheese still with just 1 kill to his name. 120 statistics. that is something to look at in the next match. I'm not sure which one picked. Yes, Vertigo is the pick of Traplight in his confirms. So Train is the pick of Wolt. I assume Mirage was banned. And Konna and the others are pushing here. Jerkku pushing from behind. But gets finished off. Scouser takes down one with the UMP. Team Montana taking 2 frags already. Krappa the other 2. Takes down an AK Scouser, but that switch of the guns a little bit too much. And Wolt manages to secure the first map. It started off pretty evenly. Traplight taking 6 rounds on the T side. Then a little bit iffy. But they managed to win the side 8-7. But Wolt on the T side only gives out 2 rounds for Traplight. The bonus round and the third last round there. And closed the round in a nice fashion. Scouser climbing up the statistics really nicely. Nice AWP plays. Nice flanks. Jerkku definitely the AWP shots of the game. Team Montana aggressive as always. Otto really slow start to the game, but he manages to climb up and do his part. Krappa the designated survivor as well as entities. And we then go to the next map. That is Train. This is the best of 3, so we're gonna be playing 2 maps. And now I'm gonna take you to commercials. I'll be right back. Here we are, back in the action, getting ready for some of that sweet, sweet CS. Tonight's best of 3 in Wolt Task Force versus Traplight. The first map goes to Wolt Task Force with a impressive T side. It was so that the Traplight manages to do on their T side, manages to do a very convincing 8-7 start, but Wolt is there ready for the trade and manages to climb up on the statistics, manages to climb up and lock down the paths, manages to push through the defenses. Scouser, Jerkku, Konna, entities, and Salted Cheese do not manage to close down the advantages of Wolt, and then it is therefore closed off on Vertigo. Vertigo was the pick of Traplight. I'm not sure were they expecting to pick an oddball. Both guys have played the map once, and it was really tight for Wolt last time against the second on their group, Vincent Betas. So it was 16-13, if I remember correctly, and Traplight played it once with 16-7 statistics. I'm gonna take you to take a look at something that was made for me by Putmeister of Wolt. Thank you very much for these statistics. So this is Wolt Task Force versus Traplight Season 4 and Season 5 statistics. This is the group stages of Wolt. They were the leader of their group, Mrs. Betas, then the Wolt's other team, FK 0 on the fourth one, and the top 4 teams go to playoffs. And then on Traplight was the fourth one. Prycom, Caverion, and OP were the 3 other teams that went through. And Traplight was an even scoreline with Vetonaula, but with the round differences clearly going for Traplight, it was them going to the playoffs. This is the map pool for Season 4 and Season 5. Inferno favoring Wolt a little bit, 18 to 50% win chance. Doesn't say how many games here, so it doesn't really say how big the difference is, but it is a difference. Train 50-50. Both teams. Mirage clearly for Wolt. I think that Traplight knew this, and it was probably banned by them. Nuke, neither team wants to play that. Overpass, Traplight's home map by the looks of it, and no wins for Wolt on that one, so that means that it was probably banned by Wolt. Dust 2, a little bit 50-60, but Vertigo was then, both teams played it once, won it once, but it went to Wolt this time. Kind of rating on the players, as you can see here, I think that Yu is not playing today, neither is Valdo Peppoli. So Konna, Entity, Scouser, Salted Cheese. Wait, Yu is playing today. Yu is probably Jerkku. Because, of course, you don't need to use the same name to make it easy for our casters or anything. Sorry about that. So he has the highest kind of rating here. Otto. It didn't show that he had the highest kind of rating, but he did manage to find his groove. Krappa on number 1, and then Salted Cheese there on 0.81. He didn't have the time of his life. He had 1 kill and 20 deaths on Vertigo, and that, let's see how he manages to do the Finnish thing, builds up that anger inside, and instead of, treating it well and being healthy about it, just builds it up inside and it explodes into a furious ball of headshots and clutches and stuff like that. So we'll be expecting that from Salted Cheese in Train. AWP kills Konna. He is the main AWPer, except last time I think that Konna was playing the AWP in the mid. Yes, Scouser and Jerkku also picking up, so that matches this. Entities also a few kills. On the other side, Otto and Ore clearly the AWP players. Pysymistaral has picked it up with Team Montana and Krappada sometimes, but these guys are the main AWPers clearly for their respective teams. First kills and deaths. Otto and Ore as the AWP players, very strong in that favor. Konna, little bit more traded than Otto, but still strong sport performances as Scouser as well. making a lot of important first plays, and I think that we're getting ready to go to the game. So let's do just that. And here we are, Wolt Task Force versus. I'm gonna do one thing, guys. Just be back real soon. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to put the team names right. Traplight now on the T side. This is the map pick of Wolt, and Traplight wants to start there. Otto and Jerkku taking out people. Otto shooting a bit more. Entities falls to him as well. Scouser taking down Team Montana. Bomb goes down. Salty Cheese is spotted. Scouser, they don't know where he is. Krappa, they're taking down Jerkku and Scouser. And now it's a Salty Cheese here. He already has enough kills. Enough kills to balance out. He has more kills, or the same amount of kills now that he had on Vertigo, but it's not enough. The bomb goes down. Good money. Good money for Traplight, but Wolt Task Force with Otto's 3 frags and Krappa's 2 defuse the bomb and take the first round of train in their name. I'm gonna have to go back to the configs and fix that key again because it is. Here we go. Yeah, it was already here. Okay. Cool. Wolt Task Force takes down the pistols, and that means that it is a weak utility for Traplight on the first round, but there are still 3 Galils, a Scout, and a UMP. Entities with the Scout. That's interesting. Jerkku. Oh, he was caught on the stairs by Krappa there with a headshot. Salty Cheese. Salty Cheese has woken up. I told he's doing that Finnish thing where you build up that anger and release it in an explosive manner with a bunch of headshots. His nose is open for kills. He sniffed out the enemy team. Entities with the Scout. Not matching Odes SMG there. Because he has to take out the Glock. They are in pop. I think Ode might have spotted the bomb, but he's turning his butt towards Scouser. Otto trades him, and Pysymistara Otto takes down Salty Cheese, and Pysymistara takes down Scouser, and that means that it's the second round going for Wolt Task Force name. Ode and Krappa the fall, but it is still okay. And now it comes to bonus round, but there's a pause called by Traplight. We'll see. Both teams, of course, have the right to call for tactical pauses and technical pauses. And we're using the fair game method, so because there's no admins around usually, so I'm not sure why Traplight has picked the T side to start, but an interesting fact about especially the lower divisions in Kanaliiga, let's say Division 3, 4, and 5, it is surprising that sometimes teams pick the T side because the coordination on the T side is a lot easier. If you don't know the necessary utilities, if you don't know all the spots, and if the other team doesn't know exactly how to lock down the site, or if their rotates are not working as well as they should, on the T side it is a lot easier to go with brute force, push to the side, get the bomb down, and now get to a position where you're able to turn the round into a win. On the CT side, it's a lot harder to do if you can't nail it down. We'll see how this goes. I've seen this happen a lot of times, especially last season, also on this season, on Divisions 4 and 5. A lot of this happens. I expect the winning team of Knife, for example, to pick CT, but they go for T. And it turns out good. They win the map. So, it's not as it would... This would never happen. This would never happen if it's like a higher division competitive or of professional or semi-professional teams. They would never go for the unfavorable team because they know, both teams know the map well enough. Both teams have the big angles, have the big utility angles, and all those down. Let's see what's. There's no explanation so far. That's okay. I don't need it. There we go. Scouser is ready to unpause. Unpause happens, and we are back in the game. 2-0 for Wolt Task Force so far. Now it's a bonus round time. This just gives them the lead, but it doesn't give you anything else. Thank you all for Twisted for participating in the raffle. Also, others, thank you also a lot to Mr. Dexter Travaganza for following. Follow the guy. He is a very funny streamer who plays an excellent target player. Also plays other interesting games like Dead Side and, well, I don't want to say Valorant, but he also plays that. Not sure how well. He's also switching from inverted mouse to normal. But hey, here we are back in the game, and it is Traplight with pistols. Jerkku has the deagle, other ones with the Glock. No, nothing else to their name, and they are making a very slow B-side order here with the Galil and Team Montana pushing behind the cable in the corner near heaven on B-side, and it is a stale situation, nothing happening. I think Traplight is just waiting for a push so that, but Ore ready there, taking down 3. Pyssymistara falling to Konna. He just managed to get a FAMAS, but almost get tagged down by the scout of Otto. Krappare was there, close by. Takes down Otto. Very convincing fashion. Oh, that's a nice scout. Ooh. Oh, damn. Blood in the water. Is that new? I don't remember seeing this one. I know what gun my wife wants next, although she doesn't like the scout. But 10 seconds left. Cue the drama. It's like a Michael Bay movie. Lots of things happening, but nothing happening. There we go. Well, Task Force takes that round, unsurprisingly. And now it's the first proper gun round. I think that Traplight was saving that last round, so they didn't have the force buy because they force buyed on the second round, so they didn't have the force buy or the proper buy now on the third round. They have it on the fourth round. 1 scout for Konna. Here he is. Otto's scout. Hey, Yogurt Zombie with the raffle. You won the last game, you want to win the next one too? It's a nice mouse mat. It's a big Kanaliiga mouse mat. Unused. No sweaty hands have been on it yet. Otto. With magic stick. Expecting push. He's here with Team Montana. Looking towards Pop. In the Pop dog we have Jerkku. Jerkku is one of the main. He is called you in the statistics. In the stairs. But doesn't manage to fly Ode, but oh, what a push, Ode is just stifled. Team Montana taking down Scouser, but Entity is there for the trade. Krappate trying to take down Jerkku. Pyssymistara taking down Entities in the background. But this is where it's happening. The bomb, however, is in the hands of Salty Cheese. And he's in the wrong spot. Krappate falls to Konna. Jerkku falls to Krappate before that. Trades come in, and that both teams are relatively in the same position. Both with one scoped gun, 1 rifle, and the rifles are half health. But now Salted Cheese taking some hits. Taking some hits from Pyssymistara. I assume the bomb needs to go down soon, but it doesn't. Otto closes it down. Takes down Salted Cheese, who's... I think that the communication there broke down a little bit. B-side was open. B-side was open, man. But alas, it's not meant to be. Or maybe Salted Cheese was meant to go for a flank once they emptied the A side, but it goes so well that they managed to clear out side B. And the guys don't fall back. Otto knows, says his avatar, and maybe he knew that he's not supposed to leave the site. Rifle round with half utility, but Konna being tagged down by Pyssymestara there. Pyssymestara, Konna and Jerkku very low HP. That nade, if it did land, could have been very bad, but it didn't. Krappata here in the pop dog. And it's a full retreat. Full retreat led by Entities, the designated survivor of Traplight in Vertigo. Krappata was the designated survivor of Wolt. I always give out these titles because it's the guy who stays alive last the most. His gun is called Uncharted, and he unchartedly hits Otto in the shoulder. Otto smoking himself to safety. Oh, Entities! Jerkku came for the peak and Entities just finishes him off. Oh no. I got that on tape. He's not happy about that. He does take down Team Montana, but then Krappata is here for the trade. Salted Cheese and Scouser in for the site. Salted Cheese has the bomb. Bomb is gonna go down, but Otto is here already and doesn't miss that shot. No way. Scouser left alone to defend the bomb. I think he's gonna go for a flank, but he's gonna be too late. Otto is gonna hold the bomb. Scouser. At least he died before the time ran out, so he didn't go for a zero cast. Galloway, Trev, thank you for following. Superhead 16.5, your prediction. We'll see how that goes. And if I recall right, you're predicting that Wolt will win. And the raffle will be done after the finals have been played. So I will be in contact after that. Pyssymestara taking down 2, but Entities is there in for the trade. Burning alive. Krappate burns him alive. Jerkku takes down Otto. Krappate has the angle down on Jerkku. And Jerkku, he had a very good try there, trying to clutch that situation, but Krappate was there already. Mois is there ready to gamble it all. Well, I'm sorry, this is not that kind of a raffle. It's not that kind of raffle. If you want to throw your money away, I suggest buying skins for CSGO because they make you a better player. Scouser, Eagle, P3 P90s, Konna, Entities, and Jerkku going with the Pesaris. Salted Cheese with an AK. Ode waiting there in the smoke, behind the smoke. Spam, spam, spam. Oh no, that's not what you wanna be meeting. Salted Cheese, however, eats a nade right in the teeth. Konna takes down AK from Ode. Team Montana nades him to death through the smoke. Now those new icons showing up there. Nice, nice, nice. Team Montana takes down Entities. Jerkku knows where he is, but it's a bit too late when Pyssymestara shoots him in the butt with his blue gloves. Otto has red gloves. Pyssymestara has blue gloves. Wait, are those the red gloves? Yes, those are the red gloves. Red gloves, red knife, red eagle, red AWP. Otto is all in for the red. I think he also owns an AMD processor and a graphics card just because he's on Team Red. But to know, he was gravely insulted when I said that he likes the T side. He likes to play on the T side, so maybe he's a little bit of a T player because apparently he doesn't like terrorists. I'm not really surprised, but Jerkku taking a little fire damage there in the pop dog from Krappate. Last time he died to the fire, I think. That is Otto firing towards main. in main there is Entities with the P250. Trying to find some free heads. Krappate, Scouser. Is he gonna go for the trap? He could spam through the wood now. And Krappate is ready for it. Entities, Konna, and Salty Cheese are here on main, but Otto is ready as well. Salty Cheese, Konna and Entities. Jerkku fall down as well. Now it's just Salty Cheese left. And he slowly puts his gun down and says, oh well, might as well take a rest. Yeah, I figured, but you know, I figured. I remember you, Super Hese. I don't know which team you are rooting for. That's okay. I'm just making a little bit of a joke here. Just to be sure, you know. AWP comes out for Konna. Let's take him in the picture. He has ironed out his mustache and is ready for a go. All task force, 8 rounds so far. Clean sweep on the CT side. This time it's not a team kill. Gonna just take some hits. Otto trading off Salty Cheese. Entities take down Krappate. Scouser finishes off Otto. And now it's 4 against 2. This is looking good for Traplight now. The A side, but Team Montana there to take down Konna and the AWP. Jerkku picks it up when Entities does manage to trade off, and then Ode coming in for the clutch. But is Jerkku ready? Jerkku is ready, but he doesn't hit his shot. He was a bit surprised when Ode was already so close. And Scouser there for the finishing shot. His avatar is some sort of a robot head with gears, bullets. It's some sort of flying minigun thing. Flying minigun thing and explosions. That's Michael Bay for you. That avatar is like all that, lots of other stuff. Scouser, they're ready for the scousing. Jerkku, AWP ready. Traplight converts the first round. Team Montana in the smoke. That's Jerkku spot him. Now he stays in the back. Krappate is not in Pop Dog at the moment. Nobody is. Kysymistara opens up on Konna through the smoke. A lot of spam, a lot of smoke. It's not. There's nobody there. It's not easy to come to the site if everything's smoked off. Kysymistara now coming onto the train. Will he? I think he spotted Salty Cheese, but yes, he did. A little bit of nade damage, not a lot. This time Jerkku misses shot again. Entities takes down Team Montana. Oh, arm shot. Entities falls to Otto. Salty Cheese pushes off. Kysymistara opens up the way for Jerkku to come on the side and challenge Otto, who is behind in the CT. There's one guy on the side, and that is Krappate, taking out Salty Cheese before he manages to plant the bomb. And Ode finishes Jerkku from behind, coming down from Pop Dog. It was 3 against 2, then it was 3 against 1, and then it was nothing at all but victory. Well, Task Force manages to turn the round around, and then Scouser with a lot of money. He had 10 grand just now in his bank account. Buying guns for everybody. Now he's 500. That's how it goes when you buy for the family, man. Well, Task Force closes out that round, leaving out Traplight, with just 1 round so far, 9-1. Ode, however, falls to Scouser, who's picked up the AWP with a lot better success than Jerkku had before. He had a lot of chances, but not a lot of hits. And he's a little bit rusty on that, perhaps. Nice AWP pull. That's cute. Team Montana, Jerkku battling it out there. Salty Cheese coming to play. Jerkku looks like the rifler is his role this time. 3 against 3. The bomb goes down. Post-plant situation. Defending. Pysymistera coming here, challenge Scouser. But Scouser is not there for the taking. Salty Cheese, Jerkku. Otto takes down Scouser from there, and it's 2 against 2. But there's an AWP on Otto, so Krappate needs to be making these plays. Finds Jerkku. Salty Cheese there, but Otto there for the trade. 10 seconds left, but he has a kit, so easy peasy. Lemon squeezy that the fuse comes in. 3 kills for Otto. A very, very crucial role. Salty Cheese also now on 4 kills. That's 4 times more than he got on Vertigo. So he has woken up as well. But Otto and Krappate kill leading on Wolt side, making sure that Traplight stays just below the limit where they would be able to convert their rounds. A lot of rounds have been really close, but it just hasn't been there. The final touch is Scouser opens up, Salty Cheese, Team Montana and Pysymistera fall, and 3 against 5 suddenly. Very fast push. This is what they should be doing. If slow doesn't work, then you go fast. But Krappate and Otto coming there. Salty Cheese taking down another player. Otto is down. Entities and Salty Cheese versus Ore and Krappate. Salty Cheese picking up another kill. 3 kills already. Let's take Salty Cheese here. He's here. He's gonna pick up the bomb. Ore is coming from behind. Entities doesn't look. Oh no! Oh no! It is all for naught as Ore manages to clutch that. Entities wasn't expecting Ore to be so close already, is surprised by him, and meantime Salty Cheese was trying to plant the bomb, but he was planting it in a spot that was the worst possible for him, and Ore had a straight line of sight and nails him down before he can pick up his gun and fire shots off, and Ore classes that round. 11-1. All Task Force now leads Traplight in train. A little bit of a more stale situation. Otto, nice shot, but he hits the leg of Konna. His face is like, damn son, you hit me in the leg. I mean, you're gonna pay for that. Entities falls to Pysymistera. Scouser looking for a trade, not finding one so at this point. Pysymistera was here on A main. Konna has switched to B. It's most likely going to be a B hit. And Krappate is told that Ore holding the side down tight. Konna falls. He was very low HP already. Jerkku behind the smoke taking some shots. Here's Scouser fall down. Bomb is down. Jerkku, last player alive. Can he clutch it? Oh, 1 against 5, 16 HP, nade, and a Molotov. He doesn't have the AK, of course, but Otto picks him off. Otto has come alive on this train map. He had a really rough CT side, really rough CT side on Vertigo, but he was again a better terrorist than he's a cop. Just telling it how it is. Sorry, Otto. Traplight in for a force buy. This is the 14th round, so the second last round of first half. Ore being caught off guard. He has managed to fire some shots to Konna, but falls without any further ado. Krappate on B side holding it. Taking down 3 guys. That was really, really close. Really iffy. Otto again. The last kill goes to his name. What? What I know. What? Why would it pick up? I think he was trying to pick up a better pistol and he didn't realize with a Mac 10. Oh dear. Krappale, impressive performance. He's just being an anchor on the sides and managing to convert those. Last round of first half. Entities with the negative. We are going full Vietnam, boys. Pop Dog drop with the negative. That is dirty. That is dirty. Will it be successful? However, it also has a taser, but there's nobody there to tase. I want to see this, but in the meantime, Team Montana has come to push to the T spawn. Here's the bomb. So Ode falls. There's Traplight is there for the trade. Scouser takes him down. It's 3 against 4. But they have the B side, but nobody took the bomb. Oh dear. Entities is gonna go for it, but he has the Negev. So Team Montana, easy pickings, and now Traplight realizes what's happened. They could have had it. They could have had the bomb planted already. This would have been their round. This would have been the perfect chance to end this on a win. Scouser 1 HP left. Gonna Salted Cheese managed to stay there and finish off Team Montana. Fire comes down, rains from heaven, so to speak. Scouser, but Otto is there for the trade. He takes up Pysymistada 1 against 2, and Otto runs. He has the advantage, and they are heading for B. He knows it. They're not coming down from pop, so they have to run. Gonna. Bomb goes down on time. That was close. That was really close. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. It didn't turn out that bad in the end. There's no point in saving this last round. Now he knows where Otto is. Gonna. He's smiling there. I know where you are, son. You're mine. But he doesn't even get the chances. Salted Cheese, who's come alive on this train to pick off Wolt, manages to finish off, and they do convert the second round. Now, this is a very CT-sided map. This is a very CT-sided map, and I recall seeing wait a second, my mouse is asleep. I remember seeing Gunumesh was wondering why is this, if this is Volt's pick, why the Traplight start on the T side. We'll see how that goes. Grenades go into main from Scouser, but there's nobody there. Some upgraded pistol for Pysymistada and Team Montana. Flash, smoke, armor, Otto, Krappa, then Ore. 1 Molotov. And they are just holding it easy. Jerkku pushing to T. He has a lot of info now. Soon he has too much info. But he also has the headshot from Team Montana. PT50 singing there. Yeah, 139 kills so far on this gun. These statistics make me look very, very impressive. It is, I think this is the new Inferno. Yes, this is the new Inferno P250. So he hasn't had it a long time. So it's actually probably more than my P250 has in all my career, which is not impressive at all. Gonna. He's in the sniper's nest, waiting for action. He has some nice stickers on his gun. Hopefully though, Traplight, tilt light. This map hasn't gone in the way of Traplight. I agree of that, but the guys have made steady plays. Nothing's fallen apart. Nothing's said yet. Ore, nice. Nice flash from Team Montana and the Tees Falls. Scouser, Gonna, and Salted Cheese have their work cut out. But Salted Cheese, again, strong performance. Gonna, nice headshot to Team Montana. Ore takes down Scouser. It's Gonna there for the trade. Pysymistada taking some peak battles. And now Krappa then comes and finishes him off. And Wolt Task Force takes the pistol round. And that is not what Traplight wanted. That is not what they wanted. This round is gonna be tough for them. They might have they have to save this round. They won't. They are going for the pistol surprise. Shotguns, deagles, ZZs, deagles. Yeah. Well, then again, you can't afford to give. You can't let them get 2 rounds. If you give them even 1 round, it's so tight. It's balancing on the razor's edge. ZZ comes out from Scouser, but it's not enough as Ore just pushes through. Entities, deagles him in the head. Pysymistada in for the push. Takes the AK. Bomb goes down. 4 against 3. This is not looking good. Gonna burning alive. Salted Cheese tagged by Otto. Krappa takes on Jerkku. And now it's just Gonna left. And here he is. Resting on his laurels. 15-2. Wolt Task Force. And this is possibly the last round of the game. 16-2 will be a crushing defeat from Traplight side. This is not what they wanted by far, so they will be going to the losers bracket. But we'll see. Nothing is written in stone yet. Order with the scout, so this is not a super strong buy for each team, and it is fully possible to convert. But there are no room for slip-ups. Everybody has to play to the fullest. Traplight has gone. Team Montana takes down Konna. Team Montana blind himself, but Konna still manages to catch the bullets. And now Ode falls to Jerkku. Jerkku very strong performance on the first map, but on the second map he hasn't come alive yet. Scourser and Salty Cheese then again have pysymistada. They are pushing Krappate, taking down Jerkku there. Battling out with entities, has a scout, 2 against, but there's Scouser with the swag 7. Swagging it off, and he has the skin too. Nice. But what is not nice, it's 2 against 3. And they don't have rifles. They have the scout, but they have to really make it work. Scouser coming in with a lot of noise. Almost takes down Team Montana, but now it's all down to entities. He didn't have exact info where Team Montana is, and that is it. Jerkku and Konna not surely happy with the performance here. Train was this time stronger for Wolt, and Wolt has had a really good run. They were the undefeated in their group, while Traplight was the 4th on their group, so it's of course the first seed versus the 4th seed, because then you have to give some advantage to those who actually won their groups. So that's how it works. Unfortunately, for Traplight, it's not gonna be a 3-rounder, but a really good Vertigo for them. In the end, Wolt was a little bit stronger on the T side in Vertigo, and here Wolt had a really strong CT side. Traplight maybe made a little bit of a misjudgment giving Wolt the CT side first, and then they just ran with that. 2 rounds given on the whole half. Not a lot to say on that. Otto coming back alive with a 3.5 KD radio. Krappate very impressive anchoring. ADR 112. Utility damage really high. I think that here is one of the key issues. The utility damage was not coming through. Utility damage wasn't coming through at all. And even though there were some rounds, it doesn't show here. These rounds really close. And here the defuse, there was still one guy alive. He was saving the gun. So this was a very successful round actually for Traplight, because they managed to get the bomb down with almost a full eco. So that was impressive, but then it didn't convert, and Wolt just ran with it. Thank you for following this playoff season. We have here then the winners bracket. That it will be so that Wolt Task Force will be meeting Sure, and then I guess that Traplight will be meeting Relax Pain Supply Management in the losers bracket next time on the next round. So thank you everybody for watching. It was a really entertaining match. Sorry that it wasn't a 3-rounder, and I'll be meeting you guys in the next time we do these things, and I do the casting thing, and me great words, much smart, use words, yes. All right, thank you everybody, thank you for joining up. I'm gonna cue the commercials, and we are gonna go and hit it. Thank you and good night.